Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 72-degree, little bit cloudy October the 2nd, 2018. Looks like it sprinkled at some point during the night because there's little sprinkle marks all over the windshield. Them clouds and them mountains back there, it sure does look good. Traffic doesn't look too bad out on 10. It's gonna be a good day, I'm telling you right now. Well, there must be something additional going on today. At least there's more people here today than there was yesterday. The harrowing task of reassembly. Oh, here's one coming in. Look how low these things come in. That looked like an old DC-9 as well, so UPS is using those things. God, listen how loud them old clunkers are. That's so funny. We'll give Karen's R1200 GS a quick look-see. Nice, clean, cool motorcycles. Nav 5 on there. Dang, here's another one. This one's more modern. You don't sound all rough and raggedy like that last one. It's another UPS train, but that looks like a 737. That is so cool. There the old gals going back together. The less pieces are on here, the better. That means they're on there.
Really very north buildings.
She's done. Now we're doing a clutch on a K1300S here. Oh no. Alright, there's another day in the books. And I'm the last one out of here. I was speaking with the instructor about a bike we're having an issue with it at work that unfortunately I can't discuss. And we have the exact bike sitting down there in the training center, and there's something I need to measure. So I was telling him all about it, and he said he'll look over on the, I need a special tool to do this measurement, and he's going to look over on the automotive side and see if they have that. So I apologize for not being able to show you more of that K5X all being put back together. The little shot that I took, I hope it's not all shaky and wobbly and weird. I literally did that right in front of the instructor's face. There's nothing top secret in that room, so I'm not showing anything I'm not supposed to. I just don't know what the BMW's training center policy is on filming inside there, so I apologize for the quick little blips here and there. Anyways, roll out of here. We're done for the day. That's looking kind of scary out there, isn't it? I guess the rain's supposed to be coming. So, look at that, it looks cool, the water. It's so windy out here, the water's rustling about. That looks cool. So, I'm on my little GoPro floaty thing. And what kind of crazy noise was that? And somebody had mentioned that they fixed the deal where you could use what they call QuickShot, where you hit record, boots the camera up, records. When you're done recording, hit record again and stops the recording and turns the camera off. Well, it after the first software update on the Hero 5, that quit working. I used to use that exclusively when I was motovlogging with my Hero 5 Black. Oh, it's fantastic. Just reach up, hit record, it records, reach up, hit record again, it stops. But anyway, it's back with the Hero 7 Black. And I did some tests last night in the hotel room and it works perfect. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just hitting record. When I'm done, hit record again, and it stops and turns the camera off. Absolutely awesome feature. So anyway, I'm using the little grip because I have the little stereo mic with the furries on it, and I don't have to worry about the wind. But it's beautiful out this way though. Let's go to Target. And I'm just going to Target. All I need is some water, and I like drinking Smart Water. It tastes the best, and I just like that water. And they got them little 6-packs. I don't know if I'll get a 6-pack of them, but anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. So I figured that'd be a nice little walk. So I guess I should explain the QuickShot thing. What would happen after the very first firmware update on the Hero 5 Black is the first clip, when you'd use the quick shot mode, is the first clip would have audio, and every clip afterwards there'd be no audio when the mic adapter was plugged in. So how I've been walking around with you guys up until now, till I tested it and made sure it works, is I have to boot the camera up, power it up like you normally would, then hit record, then stop record, and then power the camera down manually. That QuickShot is just as it sounds. Hit record your thing, hit record, it all stops. So if I get back and I'm missing a bunch of audio, I will really be upset. But I did like 4 or 5 clips last night. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. And in the past, the very first clip would have it. Every clip after would be gone, unless I unplugged the mic, plugged the mic back in, then the first clip would show it. It's just a weird thing. So hopefully they'll update the firmware for the 5 and 6 so that this works with it as well. There's a good shot of the palm trees being lit in the foreground, them dark skies in the background. Oh man, that's cool looking. Heck yeah. Looks like some kind of big construction thing's gonna happen there at some point, doesn't it? Look at them skies though. The mountains there in the background. Man, that's cool. That's real cool. Well, I tell you what, it's definitely a test for the old wind mics. She is a blustery out here. Where's my Target store at? I get the sneaking suspicion I've made it to Target. What do you think? Holy moly. That's a 6-pack of 1-liter Smart Water bottles. That's a heck of a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be wore out by the time I walk all the way back to that hotel. So if this looks a little grainy, because I knew it was going to be kind of dark by the time I got back, so I boosted the ISO up quite a bit. So I apologize in advance for noise, but I want it to absorb the light. Hey, look, pretty lights. You got trees lit up, or one tree. Oh no, there's more lights out here. She's kind of pretty. Past the sunset, but the skies are still beautiful. I'm telling you, 6 bottles of water when you're holding on to little tiny parts of a strap gets heavy in a freaking hurry. Check that thing out. Isn't that pretty cool? I took kind of a shortcut that I think ended up being the long way, but missed that coming in. That old ISO ought to be kicking pretty good now. I give you probably the last bit of the beautiful skies here. Wallered my way back to the fountain. Ain't she purty? You guys are probably going, yeah. Enough of that thing already. Sat down here for a minute to give myself a little breather. Let my hands have a rest. Them bag handles feel like they're cutting right through me. So it'll be interesting to look at this footage and see how bad this looks with the ISO kicked up like that. Alrighty. Took myself a little break here for just a little bit. Now it's time to pack that water back to the hotel the rest of the way. Probably, I don't know, a half mile from here to the hotel, 3/4 of a mile. That's always such a pleasing thing to see, the reflection going across that water. I can just sit there and stare at that forever. By the dark of the moon on the 6th of June. That is some kind of pretty. That's easy on the old eyeballs, I gotta tell you. Well, I guess my little push yesterday was enough to keep her rolling. It's still, oh wait a minute, that was the day before yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, I noticed this morning, heading for class, it was out here spinning. Alright, not much farther to go. This old Hero 7, she's got to be kicking up some pretty ferocious high ISO noise right about now. But I made it back safe and sound. My hands will never be the same, but that's alright. Hey there, minivan, you look familiar. Alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. That didn't all come out right. I was like, YouTube. Kind of coughed as I said that at the same time. How's everybody doing this evening, or whatever time it is you're watching this? It's evening time for us. It's a little after 8 for us.
Yeah.
We're both in the same time zone because we're both on the West Coast, so that's nice. Sometimes you get all wigged out and you're an hour ahead, 2 hours ahead, 3 hours ahead. That gets funky trying to do these kind of things when you're in another time zone, you know?
Yes.
So, little mama, how'd your day go today?
It went fine. How was yours?
It was good. It was good. Got that water boxer back together today and even piddled around with a clutch on an old K1300S and started on an even older K2X air oil cooled boxer.
Very cool.
That's an old one that we're working on. And then while we were doing the clutch, because we kind of finished our projects too soon, they gave us little in-between things, you know, but then we finished them too quick. So we went on to tomorrow's projects. But anyway, it was fun. Very, very fun.
Oh, very cool.
Did you have a good day yourself there, little mama?
Yes, I did.
I had a fantastic day until I decided to carry, I need to figure out what 6 liters of water weighs. Because the little plastic bags that you get at Target,
Cut into your hand.
yeah, it's like holding on to kite string. Man, I kept swapping back and forth. My hands aren't red, but man, that was brutal.
You're a brave little boy.
And then because, you know, it's cutting into you like that, it just feels like it weighs 50 pounds now, you know. Well, it was fun.
See, that's why you needed to bring that emergency backpack.
I know. I thought about that as I was leaving, and I'm going, man, this thing's heavy. And I forgot that little backpack will just fit right in my back pocket, and then it folds out.
Could have threw it all in there. And
the very reason I bought it and brought it was for that,
Yeah.
and then I failed.
yeah, you're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, I'm done. Well, Mama, I'm going to let these kind folks go, and then I'll sign off, and you and I will chit-chat for a little bit, and I need to build a vlog.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and I hope your Wednesday or Thursday are amazing.
Heck yeah. All right. Thank you guys for all the weird vlogs here. And
I know it.
Not going, I'm out. I'll come back
We'll
when
be
he's
back to normal here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'll come back when he's away from that school. No, you guys have actually made some really nice comments about that too in my walk and stuff, and I appreciate that from all of you guys. So anyway, until tomorrow.
Alrighty.
We'll see you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.